There's much more to a tooth than just the parts you can see in a smile. That's because our gums hide everything except the top of the tooth, an area called the crown. Because this part of the tooth grinds up food, it's covered with the hardest material in the body. The thin layer of tooth enamel is the reason our teeth are hard, white and shiny. Underneath the enamel and down into the roots, the tooth is made up of pale yellow dentine. Although it's slightly softer than enamel, it's still harder than bone. The middle of every tooth is hollow to make room for blood vessels needed to keep the tooth alive. This collection of soft tissue is called the pulp, and also contains the nerves that warn us when something is wrong with the tooth. The nerves and blood vessels enter the tooth through a hole at the very end of the root and travel up through the pulp canal to fill up the space in the crown called the pulp chamber. Every tooth sits in a socket in the jawbone and is held in place by a tiny elastic strand called the periodontal ligament. This stretchy connection means each tooth can move a little when you chew. Above the jawbone, the tooth is wrapped in a firm cuff of gum tissue, or gingiva, as it's sometimes called. The gum attaches to the neck of the tooth where the enamel finishes, hiding the complex structure below. And that's why there's so much more to a tooth than meets the eye.